To seeing Ian in meetings where everyone's very straight, obviously very British, but these new colleagues in Miami, they're a bit different, aren't they?
Well, they are adopting certain national characteristics. The quite a punchy American lawyer who swears a lot. There's a Canadian who just wants to be nice to everyone and go back to Vancouver, and a Mexican who thinks the world revolves around Guadalajara. So they've all got vested interests and their own national instincts at stake. Yeah.
Now, Hugh, so your character Will, he was pretty clueless when he worked with Ian at the BBC, and now he's Ian's assistant. So how does that go down?
Well, I think you're quite pleased, aren't
I'm
you?
delighted, of course.
Yeah. No, I think he's been a bit lost ever since. You know, I think he's probably been travelling, and I mean, he says he's probably worked with horses quite a bit, I think. Yeah. Thrilled to be back in your orbit.
Yeah.
But they do share quite a touching moment in this series, don't they?
Oh yeah, well, they do. Well, I think I've described. I think the relationship is really, it's like looking after. Will Humphries is the Paddington of the office world. You know, you know he's going to break the photocopier, but with no malice aforethought. And I think Ian just wants to look after Hugh. Will. It's life imitating art.
And what kind of challenges, is Ian facing in this new role? I mean, Director of Integrity, did you say?
Yes, well, I mean, I don't know if those there was another football tournament 4 years ago in Qatar, and so that certain opportunities arose out of that. Learning experiences arose out of the Qatar experience, and so Director of Integrity was created in this new organisation. But really the main challenges are to make sure that Will gets the right coffee pods and opens the right biscuit tins. It really has very little to do with football, this show. You'll be relieved to hear for those who don't follow football.
Well, I was going to say, speaking of football, it's not something that you had a great deal of experience in, is it?
I don't think that's fair, GB. I think I think my experience as the reserve goalkeeper for the under-11Bs it was seminal to my life as an actor. So I bring a vast pool of, I swim in a vast pool of experience or something like that.
Papa, you are also a very keen football player.
Exactly. And yeah, I mean, I am. Like, I love to watch football and play football. I probably also peaked at under 11 age, but I'm carrying on because God loves a trier, of course.
Yeah. Do you have a favourite position in football?
In football?
In football, yes.
In football, yeah.
I call myself an all-rounder, you know, so I'm a midfielder.
Okay. Now, Hugh, the dialogue in this show is, as always, very conversational. You know, it feels real, but apparently it's very intricate and difficult to learn. It's all sort of mapped out, isn't it?
Oh, it's so detailed, and yeah, it's really hard to learn. I mean, we just sort of run it and stare at each other till we get it right. But I think John Morton's such a brilliant writer. I think the way he sort of observes those phrases we lean on when we're in a panic, when actually we mean something else or just lots more, is, I find, hugely relatable. But
It is. It's the hardest thing I've ever learned, and usually don't learn, and so we have to stop time and time again because I've mucked it up again. But well, I suppose people say, well, your vocabulary is easy because you've only got about 4 words. But
yes.
There's a huge difference between crap and crap, and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, we've got a lovely message on the iPad from Michelle. It says, "I love W1A in 2012 so much. I quote them all the time in work meetings, which really makes me giggle."
Oh yeah, something's got to get you through, hasn't it? And Debbie says, W1A is the best comedy I've watched. The acting is a major contribution to this.
Oh, thank you.
Well, apologies for any fruity language you might have heard there. 2026 starts next Wednesday at 10 o'clock on BBC Two, and all episodes of 2012 and W1A are available on iPlayer.
Papa, while